Christmas Sonic, alright? We're going to go through it step by step, very easy. So if you've never drawn anything in your life, you will be able to draw this with me, okay? Grab a marker, grab paper, grab pencil, anything. Let's do it. First thing we're going to do right here is we're going to start with a little bit of a curve right here. That's going to be kind of the furrow of where Sonic's eye is going to be. Pull up over here. We're drawing the eye area. Curve down. Up over here. Cup over here. Up over here, down. Curve down the other side, okay? We're starting that shape. It's kind of like an M shape, but this one's way bigger because this is actually facing us. This one is facing away from us, right around, turning the corner, so it's gonna be a lot thinner. But this shape and this shape right here, that's like they're the same shape, just this one's squashed. All right, so we're gonna go over here now, line across, line over here, kind of closing off the eye area a little bit right there. Now we're gonna go to the end, curve down, curve around here. Line up, curve, line out over here. We're drawing through there because the tip of the nose is going to be dark, so it doesn't matter if you draw through it. Curve at the end, and now we're going to fill in that shape. You can leave a highlight in there if you want, but I'm just going to just close it off totally. Line right here for the mouth. Down. Pull up over here right there. He's got this kind of expression like, what's going on? Right? Let's pull a line over here for you to see the tongue. And then we're going to fill this area in. Again, just giving it a little bit more depth, right? By the way, if you like what I'm doing, please hit the like. It helps a lot. And I mean a lot. It really does. If you do like the lesson so far. So let's go over here and we're going to draw a little bit of the ear. Up, down. All right. We're going to draw the Santa hat on him right now. So we're going to go over here, pull up. Wiggle, 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 right there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. For the edge of that hat right there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. It's going to come out the back here, right? So line over here. Wiggle, wiggle. What did I say? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And close that off. What is that sound? What's the sound? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right. I mean, right now it looks like he's just wearing like a piece of bread on his head, but that's not what we want, okay? So don't worry, we'll turn that into a hat in a minute. Over here now, we are going to capture his spike. Out. In. Two. What about two of them right there? And right here. All right. Over here now. Out. So we're doing the top of the hat now. Continue slowly, right? trying to cram it in there because I drew this guy too close to the top. Then here, I'm doing this little like wave thing at the very end. I don't know why. I'm just doing it. Wait, do you want to learn how to draw anything as a cute character? Maybe you want to draw a family member as a cute character. I created a free guide for you. This free guide is basically something that I felt like I needed. I know for me in the past, when I was learning how to draw cute, I thought, oh, this is going to be very simple, right? It looks simple, but every time I drew it, it's like the head was too big or too small or the eyes were kind of off. Something felt weird about it, and I didn't really know what it was. This guide kind of fixes all that for you, so you don't have to go through the years of, messing up like I did. It's a 15-page guide, and it's entirely visual aids. It shows you little graphs on what is like cute, and then you can make it cuter. We compare chibi style to normal cute style, and a lot of other information on how to draw the limbs and more so. If you want to pick this up, it's 100% free. It's literally the guide that I needed when I started. So that's pretty much what it is. Go down to the description, click the link, go over there, put your email in, and I'm going to send it to you right now. And you can be drawing cute characters pretty much in an hour from now. Curve. Line over here. Curve, curve, curve. And fill it out over here. Line over here, line over here. Line over here. Line up, down. Curve. Curve over here for the kind of basically around the eye. There's a little bit of that, I don't know, folding of the skin. Line over here. Almost done, okay? Promise. Right there. And so, looking pretty good so far, I think. You got that little, there you go, the Christmas hat. And then now we're going to go over here. We're going to draw a, see that? Barely see the eye around the corner there. Line. A little line right there. Basically just put like a line for the highlight. And then over here we draw his other eye, okay? So it's going to come from the ground right here. Elongated circle right there. Make sure it touches the bottom but not the top. Sometimes it's the other way around, but let's do that, okay? Pretty clear so far. Hopefully everything's good. By the way, you ever have any questions, reach out to me. Literally, I have my email. I'll put my email in the description. Ask anything you want. If you ever want to like show your art to me, you can also do that. You can send me your art. But yeah, I'll put the email in the description now. Circle right there. Fill it out right here. There you go. Perfect. All right. And if you want to add some extra, here's some extra bonus stuff, okay? You can draw a thicker line just at the bottom. Sometimes you do it all around. Thicker line right there on stuff aiming down. So just this one right here. Maybe this one over here. It makes it look like a pseudo made-up shadow of some kind. Haha, I don't mean like that shadow, but pseudo made-up shadow. And it like maybe one here at the little edge right here. You can just give it a little bit of stylization and make it look a little bit heavier, a little bit better placed in the paper. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please share the video, by the way. Helps huge. And I'll see you in the next. I want you to stay right now, though. We're about to go into another drawing lesson. It'll load automatically. So we'll see you soon. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme. And you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.